Hey, what's going on guys, I'm Primal and I've got yet another Metal Gear Rising trophy guide for you guys. The trophy we're going to take a look at this time is Humanitarion Assistance. And I know I completely just utterly screwed up on the pronunciation for that, but oh well, screw it. Right, so in order to get this trophy, what you have to do is to rescue 4 civilians throughout the game. Now, even though there's 7 missions, there's only 4 civilians, and 2 of those are all on the first stage. Well, I suppose it's kind of the second stage, even though it's called like R01. So yeah, this is where you're going to find the first civilian, and also this is definitely the easiest naturally. The others can be a little tricky, but there are like slight ways to, you know, kind of get around that. One slight tip I've got for the civilians is well, just use blade time a lot. You know, it makes things so much easier. And unfortunately, when you are trying to rescue the civilians, they won't actually get up and run off until absolutely every enemy's dead. So that can slow you down quite a bit. But now that I've just got rid of all 4 there, I can rescue the first civilian if he decides to get up. Fun little Easter egg though, guys. If you actually chase after the civilians and slash them like I'm about to do here, then well, you get a little Easter egg. Boom, completely naked. Now each time you do that, you do get a little quick comment. Now I only got the first 2 comments, so you know. Right, so second civilian. This is on the same stage. This is just after you fight Wolf and after you cross the bridges where the helicopters are after you. If you check in that box, you'll get an EMP grenade, and you pretty much need the EMP grenade for this actual little bit. Otherwise, you know, they're just going to kill him quite easily. So lob the EMP grenade over there. You want to pretty much just get the soldiers. It doesn't really matter about the Ravens or the Side Stalkers, wherever they're called on here. So once you've like EMP naded them, you've gone up, you've smashed them a bit. Then once they're all focused on you, you can pretty much just like run off. You know, get everyone away from the civilian. I mean, you don't really have to worry about the guys on the ground, but the Ravens are a problem because they shoot rockets. So if you're standing right next to a civilian and well, the side stalker or side window or whatever tries to attack you, then the explosion will more than likely kill the civilian. They're extremely squishy. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, you know, just use blade time and you'll do quite well on this. I mean, you know, like one slash and you're done, and at times like this you have got to be quick. I mean, right here I even just bring out the rocket launcher to get rid of that damn annoying thing. Right, so there's the last one for the second civilian. Just release him now. So now that the first mission is complete, we've got both civilians from there. There are no civilians on mission 2, well, R02. There are absolutely none on there. So the next one we're going to be on is R03, and there's 1 civilian on here. This is on the rooftops, but halfway through the rooftops. It is extremely tricky. You've got to watch out for that side stalker up top. Oh, excuse me. Because if he spots you, then it's all over. And you know, like, you've got to pretty much do this stealthy up until you're right on top of the civilian. That's why, once again, I go out with an EMP grenade to, you know, like, stun them and that, to make things a lot easier for me. Now, one of these soldiers as well is actually a commander. So, if you're after the left arms, then, well, one of these will have it. Now, what I recommend doing is pretty much just, like, using the restart option. Go in and pretty much just focus on getting one. You know, like, focus on getting the left arm first, like I did. And then once you've got that, then all you do, press start, restart, and you can just get the civilian then. Because whenever you get a collectible like this, it'll automatically autosave, but you can just then use restart to go back to the checkpoints. Even though you restart, you actually still keep your collectible. So a nice little tip there for you guys when there's like some pesky commander there with a left arm that you gotta steal. And of course there's another side stalker here. Luckily enough this is the last one now, just get rid of him. But you see what I mean about blade time really coming in handy? I mean, you know, like, why spend a while, like, just slashing them when, you know, get it over quicker, can't you? But yeah, that's 3 out of 4 civilians, so just 1 more to go. There's no more on stage 3. There's none on stage 4. The last and final one is actually going to be on stage 5. And you can also strip that civilian as well. Right, now this one is on stage 5 right near the end. This one is very tricky. You pretty much do need an EMP grenade for this. Now unfortunately, I couldn't get the EMP grenade to work here. I got it to work the first time where they killed the civilian. But then pretty much every time after that, like, even though it was right on top of them, just wasn't affecting them. But the main thing you've got to worry about is that big tank, because he will unload missiles into you. That's why I pretty much go straight into Ripper mode on him. Like, try and get him out the way as quick as I can. I mean, if he's like locking onto you and aiming at you, then you really don't want to be next to the civilian, otherwise chances are the civilian's gonna die. But yeah guys, that's all 4 civilian locations for the Humanitarian Assistance Trophy. Yeah, I got it right that time. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helped. If you did, then please drop a like and a comment, and if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. As always guys, peace out.